Then, now,
Acknowledge me.
The king of kings. You can't see me.
forever. Together.
Hoping, healing, lying in my bed, staring at the ceiling. Am I still dreaming? Whispers in my head, I can forgive, I can forget. Shake the world off of my shoulders, take this weight off of my chest. I can keep on taking sides, cross the world and taking mine. So I just breathe, just breathe. I can taste the air as it's running down my tongue. I can taste the air as it's filling up my lungs. I wanna feel this fire scan my chest, smoke it filling up my hands. So I just breathe, just breathe. I can taste the air.
We are just 2 weeks away from fully loaded. Welcome everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. And we kick things off tonight with the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins. And at fully loaded, Rollins will defend his championship against the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. After what went down at Money in the Bank when their matchup ended in a double count out. It will be Falls Count Anywhere in 2 weeks' time. But coming your way tonight here on the Blue Brand, we determine a #1 contender to Gunther's Intercontinental Championship. Ricochet, AJ Styles, Damian Priest and Sami Zayn battle in a fatal four-way tonight. Plus, we hear from the SmackDown Women's Champion Nikki Bella as she will address Ronda Rousey. And in our main event, the Universal Champion Seth Rollins will go one-on-one with Butch. It's all coming your way tonight here on SmackDown. And to kick us off, Seth Rollins has something to say. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I am the visionary. I am the revolutionary. I am Seth Rollins and I am still Universal Champion. Money in the Bank didn't go the way I hoped for. I hoped to beat the hell out of Sheamus for what he said about my wife, and I did that. Unfortunately, that came at a cost of the match ending in a double countout. But frankly, I don't give a damn because I am still Universal Champion. Ha 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 ha! If Sheamus wants to run it back at fully loaded, then he best be prepared for what's to come. I'm not going to lose to a man that made it personal with me. I'm not going to lose to a guy I actively detest. And I'm not gonna... Well, here comes the Celtic Warrior, the man in question. The #1 contender to the Universal Championship. There is Sheamus. And Sheamus gets another chance to become Universal Champion for the first time in his career. And the matchup goes down in 2 weeks at Fully Loaded. It will be Falls Count Anywhere. Can Sheamus walk out with the championship? Seth, you were the one that made it personal when you tried to make light of my friend Drew McIntyre being suspended. Need I remind you that it was you that caused Drew to snap at Starrcade and attack you after the match? It was you that made it personal with Drew, and you that made it personal with me. Say what you want, Sheamus, but I'm still the champion, and you ain't. Because that's all you care about, isn't it? Well, thank you for proving my point. How about you pay some more attention to your wife? Oh, you have no idea what I'm going to do to you at Fully Loaded. I don't intend on just beating you. I don't intend on just hurting you. Sheamus, I plan on ending your career. I'm putting the old man down. And Sheamus has heard enough. Sheamus going right after the Universal Champion. And a brawl has broken out here on SmackDown 2 weeks before Fully Loaded. Seth Rollins now beginning to fight back against the Celtic Warrior, but Sheamus overcoming Seth Rollins. And now Sheamus, oh, he tried to drive Rollins out of the ring, but it's Sheamus who gets sent flying. And now Seth Rollins up high, the Universal Champion now, is about to wipe out Sheamus. Blockbuster to the outside. And oh no, Seth Rollins clearing the announce table. Bad intentions here as Sheamus is set up. But Sheamus now trying to turn the tables, no pun intended. Rollins kicked to the gut. And oh, Sheamus driven right into the table. And take two now. Seth Rollins trying to put Sheamus through the announce table here at ringside. Oh my goodness, powerbomb! Down goes Sheamus. And oh, Rollins is not done there. Curb stomp. And the Universal Champion perhaps with a preview of what's to come at Fully Loaded when these two men compete in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Universal title. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. And we are now set for a fatal four-way to determine the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship.
The follower is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Well, this is elimination style. You can be eliminated by pinfall or submission. The last man standing will become #1 contender and will face Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship in 2 weeks at Fully Loaded. Sami Zayn, one of the competitors in this matchup. Here comes Ricochet. The one and only.
And his opponents, first from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Ricochet with a tremendous chance here this evening. Could Ricochet be the one that will go on to face Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship? Ricochet, one of the greatest high flyers in the world. This man can do things that you see in video games. He is a human cheat code. And tonight, he has a tremendous opportunity in front of him. Next we have Damian, Priest of the Judgment Day.
And representing the Judgment Day from New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest has to be the favorite heading into this one. When you talk about potential, this man is a future world champion. I truly believe that he has all the tools to become that here in WWE. Damian Priest looking to make the Judgment Day proud here this evening in this fatal four-way elimination matchup. Priest may not be the fan favorite in this match, but you want to talk about who has the most potential, who has the most to gain, it's Damian Priest. He is a hungry competitor indeed, and I believe this could very well be his to win. So here comes the final competitor in this matchup, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is very determined here tonight because he's already lost once to Gunther. It was at Starrcade. AJ Styles met Gunther in the ring, and the championship at that time was vacant. AJ Styles failed to capture the Intercontinental Championship, and he is more determined than ever to get another chance. So here we go, fatal four-way elimination match. No disqualifications or countouts will be in effect, and we are underway. Sami Zayn going off to Damian Priest, while AJ Styles goes off to Ricochet. Now Sami Zayn already thought about changing his target, but the referee just got caught in the crossfire as now Sami Zayn goes after AJ Styles. And Damian Priest wasting little time. He had an opening and he took it. Now Ricochet going off to Sami Zayn, while Damian Priest and AJ Styles go at it. The referee back up to his feet. Look at Sami utilising his speed and quickness. AJ Styles though with the backdrop driver. And now Ricochet picking his moment, backpack facebuster. Look at Sami Zayn unloading on Ricochet, back suplex. Back elbow delivered there by AJ Styles as Sami Zayn gets hit with that backdrop driver by Damian Priest, and Priest is on a roll right now. Here's the first cover of the matchup, trying to eliminate AJ Styles, but he kicks out Ricochet. Takes out Sami Zayn on the outside. Ricochet driving Sami into the barricade. Oh, and again. Priest missed wildly with that back elbow. AJ Styles now trying to capitalise. Oh, right to the arm there of Damian Priest. You have to keep your eyes on a swivel in this type of matchup though. Now there are the strikes from Priest, big kicks. And now the south of heaven to Ricochet. And Ricochet in some trouble, but he managed to counter. Ricochet battling back. Now Damian Priest gets sent into the corner. Crossbody there by Ricochet. And Ricochet again takes flight. Down goes Damian Priest. And now Ricochet looking for perhaps the first elimination in this fatal four-way. There's the King's Landing. Here's the cover on Priest. And Priest stays in it. And Priest back up to his feet now. And Ricochet spikes him with that DDT. This could be Ricochet's moment. Phoenix Splash connecting. Cover again on Priest for the first elimination, and a kick out at 2. Now Ricochet going off to Sami Zayn. Sami going to send him into the corner. Went for the hell of a kick, countered by Ricochet. And now AJ Styles. Sami takes out AJ. And now Damian Priest. Oh, but Ricochet turns things around. And now Ricochet just lining up Sami Zayn. Dragon suplex. Bridges into the cover and he gets a 1 count. Now it's AJ Styles. Thinking about a suplex or a brainbuster. But Ricochet lands on his feet. And there's a belly to back suplex. DDT on the outside by Damian Priest. Meanwhile, AJ Styles delivering the snap suplex. And now AJ with a stop sign. And AJ back up to his feet right away. Shot there to the chest. And now Styles tying up Ricochet. Oh, knee right there to the gut. And AJ Styles is rolling right now. As he switches focus to the leg of the one and only. Softening him up for the calf crusher. And Damian Priest sent off the ropes. Arm dragged by Styles. And Sami Zayn up high now. Ushigoroshi. AJ Styles is on a roll. Here's the cover on Sami and a kick out at 2 as Ricochet takes out Priest on the outside. Big super kick. Oh, and AJ Styles utilising the stop sign. Completely legal. And now the phenomenal one. Went for the phenomenal forearm. But Sami Zayn got out of the way. And oh, there's a German suplex. Damian Priest had Ricochet set up there on the top turnbuckle. And now Sami went for the half and half suplex. Ricochet with recoil. Recoil out of nowhere. Into the cover. And Sami's gone. We have our first elimination. And we may have another. The reckoning to AJ Styles. And Priest now looking for the second elimination, but Styles kicked out somehow. Who's going to become #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship as SmackDown rolls on? Oh! We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. This is a fatal 4-way elimination match. The winner will face Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship, and fully loaded, and Ricochet just wiped out AJ Styles. We are down to 3 men. Sami was eliminated before the commercial break. And now Ricochet, slingshot elbow right to the heart. And AJ Styles now with a baseball bat in hand. Meanwhile, Ricochet looking to set up Damian Priest. Priest, though, having none of it. And oh, AJ with the baseball bat. Priest wisely rolling out of the ring. Kick there to the midsection by Ricochet. And AJ Styles picked back up to a vertical base. Ricochet, oh, catches a forearm. And now Styles rolls through into the calf crusher. Calf crusher locked in here, no rope breaks in fatal 4-ways. And Ricochet taps out.
Ricochet has been eliminated.
We are now down to 2 men. AJ Styles and Damian Priest, the 2 men with most to gain, in my opinion. And AJ Styles with the phenomenal forearm. Priest hit the stop sign. And here's the cover. Shoulders down. AJ Styles has done it. AJ gets another shot at Gunther.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Styles came up short against Gunther at Starrcade. Will he become Intercontinental Champion this time around in 2 weeks at Fully Loaded? I apologise for what happened last week. I never got to finish what I was going to say, but that's okay. I will now. I always said that revenge was a confession of pain, and I still believe that. It's not a secret that I have problems. I've always had them. Anger, for example. Last time my anger took me to a place that I shouldn't have come back from. It transformed me into him. You know who I'm talking about, right? But the truth is, I don't want to be that anymore. I don't want that human tornado to return, because if he does, I may be destroyed for good.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Aaliyah and Raquel Rodriguez.
Women's tag team action coming your way next here on the Blue Brand. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown with some women's tag team action. Aaliyah and Raquel Rodriguez set for action. And here come their opponents.
And their opponents, Belle, Green, and Sonya Deville.
Well, I would not have thought that these two women would get along as well as they have. Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green on paper are complete opposite individuals. Sonya Deville, a former MMA fighter. Chelsea Green, on the other hand, has been compared to a Karen because of similar characteristics. They work well as a tag team, I'll give them that. And whatever works, stick to it, in my opinion. Tag team action is about to be underway as Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville battle Aaliyah and Raquel Rodriguez. Who's going to walk out of this one with the victory? We are about to be underway here. Chelsea Green last week lost to the SmackDown Women's Champion Nikki Bella, but it was a great showing for Green. We are underway now as Chelsea Green will start things out with Aaliyah. Side headlock takeover to begin proceedings. And Green gaining the upper hand, but Aaliyah manages to escape. Separation created. And now here comes Chelsea Green trying to unload on Aaliyah. And now Aaliyah takes down Chelsea Green. And Aaliyah getting rolling. Couple of clotheslines there. And now just launching Green across the ring. Oh, and Chelsea right to the back of the leg. Aaliyah took her eyes off the prize, and Green will capitalise. Boot now to the face of Aaliyah. And now Chelsea Green going to isolate Aaliyah, and this is not where she wants to be. The tag was made. In comes Sonya Deville. Double shoulder tackles. Oh, and just yanking the legs of Aaliyah. Here's the coming out by Deville. And a kick out at one. Still early days in this contest. There's now Sonya Deville with the ground and pound. And look at this, Aaliyah trying to make it to Raquel Rodriguez, but Deville putting a stop to that. And all of the strikes with the former MMA fighter. Aaliyah though caught the leg, and now Aaliyah trying to mount a comeback. Oh, pump kick there to the face. And now it's Sonya Deville who gets sent into the opposite corner. And in comes Raquel Rodriguez. Business is about to pick up now. Nice double team. And Deville is rocked. And check out the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Taking Deville for a ride. And Deville makes it back up to her feet and she just gets knocked down again by Raquel. Rodriguez and Aaliyah in control on SmackDown. We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Women's Tag Team action is underway as Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville take on Aaliyah and Raquel Rodriguez. Right now, Chelsea Green has maintained control here against Aaliyah for the moment. Green now looking for a suplex perhaps, but Aaliyah lands on her feet and right to the back of the leg. Nice reversal there by Aaliyah. And now Aaliyah trying to unload on Chelsea Green, but Green turning the tables. Oh, neck breaker off the middle rope. And could that be enough to secure the victory? Green hooks the outside leg, and there's Raquel Rodriguez saving the matchup. Sonya Deville going to try and go after her. As Chelsea Green continues the punishment on Aaliyah. And look at Deville in the background there, running to her corner. Chelsea Green with that side headlock applied momentarily. Aaliyah again able to escape it. And now Deville is ready for attack. And it's made. In comes Deville. And now Green and Deville right to the midsection. And to the back. And again to the midsection. Nice double team there by Deville and Green. And Sonya into the cover. Shoulders down on Aaliyah. And Raquel again will break things up. And oh, Deville just got caught by that knee strike. And now Aaliyah trying to take advantage. Shoulders down here on Sonya Deville for a 2 count. Kick there to the gut. And one to the skull. Aaliyah could be out. And now Sonya measuring Aaliyah. Trying to put this away, but there's a reversal. And Aaliyah driving Deville out of the ring. And there's the tag. Back to the powerhouse. Raquel Rodriguez is fired up. Oh, but there's a shot right to the face by Deville. And Sonya Deville trying to turn the tables here in this matchup. But check out the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Deville just got planted. Here's the cover for a 2 count. Oh, boot right there to the face. An onslaught by Raquel Rodriguez, and there's Chelsea Green. Now Chelsea, shot to the face of Raquel, and I'm not too sure that was wise. And Sonya Deville just got sent back into the ring by Aaliyah. Great teamwork. And now Raquel went to end it, but Deville sweeps her off her feet. Tag. Back to Chelsea Green. Now Chelsea Green trying to go after Raquel Rodriguez, but Raquel with a clothesline. WWE Universe firmly behind Raquel and Aaliyah. There's a jawbreaker by Chelsea Green, and one from Raquel, and a boot to the face. Boot to the face now with Chelsea Green, and now Rodriguez trying to put this away. Tejana bomb, no. Green reverses. Now Chelsea Green sending Raquel back into the corner. Tag. Deville with a knee and a shot from behind. Great teamwork there now by Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. Rodriguez had the wherewithal to get out of the ring. This could be a crucial point now here in this matchup as Deville Drives her knee into the back of Rodriguez. Now Raquel sent back into the ring. Can Sonya follow up here? Aaliyah with a distraction. And Deville takes her out. But Rodriguez had enough time to regroup. Counter after counter. Belly to back suplex. Plants down Sonya Deville. And now Rodriguez maybe about to end it. Sonya set up and planted. Tejana bomb. See you by Chelsea Green. And that's going to be all she wrote. Here's the cover. Rodriguez and Aaliyah get the win.
Here are your winners, Aaliyah and Raquel Rodriguez.
A victory tonight for Raquel and Aaliyah. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown with the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nikki Bella. And Nikki will address Ronda Rousey here tonight. 2 weeks before she defends the SmackDown Women's Championship fully loaded against the baddest woman on the planet. And at Money in the Bank, Nikki Bella retained her SmackDown Women's Championship in a triple threat match against Rousey and Liv Morgan. Rousey stated last week that if that match had been one-on-one, then we would have been looking at a new SmackDown Women's Champion. Well, it's time to put that to the test in 2 weeks at Fully Loaded. Let's hear what Nikki Bella has to say. Last week, Ronda Rousey challenged me to a one-on-one match for the SmackDown Women's title. Let me make this clear, Ronda. While I didn't pin or submit you in the triple threat match at Money in the Bank, I sure as hell am going to at Fully Loaded. Nikki Bella confident before Fully Loaded in 2 weeks. But wait a minute, Shayna Baszler's here. And well, this is not surprising at all. No doubt, Baszler was sent by Rousey to soften up the champion before the premium live event. But Nikki Bella turning things around. Nikki Bella now gonna send Baszler into the corner. Big clothesline. And now the SmackDown Women's Champion with the upper hand. Missed out with the dropkick low in the corner. And now Shayna Baszler turning things back into her favor now. And Baszler just scraping the face of the champion. And now the Kirifuda clutch is in. The Kirifuda clutch on Nikki Bella. And Nikki Bella's going to go to sleep. But here comes her sister Brie. Brie Bella trying to make the save. And Baszler bails. Shayna Baszler with a cowardly attack on the SmackDown Women's Champion 2 weeks before Fully Loaded. We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown, and the Maximum Male Models are set for tag team action. And here come the OC, the #1 contenders to the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows and AJ Styles.
And their opponents, accompanied by AJ Styles at a combined weight of 505 pounds. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
Well, Fully Loaded has the makings of the OC's night, because not only will AJ Styles challenge Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship, but also the OC will do battle with Imperium for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. We very well could be looking at the OC draped in championship gold when Fully Loaded is all said and done. But tonight, Anderson and Gallows are set for tag team action as they take on the Maximum Male Models. Anderson and Gallows, the Good Brothers, looking for some momentum heading into Fully Loaded in 2 weeks' time, and we are now underway. Carl Anderson starts things out with Mansoor. Anderson already sending him into the corner, and a tag is made. In comes the big LG. And Gallows with a fist right to the face of Mansoor. Here's the first cover of the matchup, and a kick out at 2 already. And now Gallows showcasing his power. Launching Mansoor, and oh, he went for that big boot to follow. Mansoor able to counter, but Gallows right back on top. What a kick to the face. Gallows should not be able to move like that given his size. The way he does it is just so damn impressive. And now Mansoor sent back into the corner, tag back to Carl Anderson. And the OC, a well-oiled machine here tonight. Pump kick there by Anderson, and a tag now to Marseille. Look at Marseille unloading on Anderson. Anderson gets it off the ropes right into the spear. And that'll win Anderson. Here's the cover now by Marseille, and he gets a 1 count. Oh, and there's a boot to the back. Marseille trying to maintain control now. But Anderson catches him out with a knee. And oh, a lariat will knock Marseille off his feet. Marseille is a big man in his own right, and also very agile for his size. A lot of similarities between Marseille and Luke Gallows as the tag was made. Speaking of Gallows, he is now legal again in this matchup. And check out the double team by the OC. Gallows hooks the leg for the victory, and a kick out at 2 by Marseille. Now Gallows with the strikes, dazing Marseille. And oh, Gallows now caught that knee right to the skull. And an opening now for Marseille, but he misses wildly. And Gallows with a shot to the back and 1 to the face. There's a splash in the corner. And check out the power now from Luke Gallows. Big slam. And Marseille trying to make the tag. But Gallows delivers the elbow. Caught Marseille in the back, and now the splash to the midsection. Gallows is on a roll right now. Marseille just got hung up to dry. And Gallows may be on the cusp of dispensing of the Maximum Male Models, but there's a counter. And oh, Marseille went for that jumping leg lariat. Gallows saw it coming. Luke Gallows now with more strikes. There's a headbutt. And down goes Mansoor. And it's not looking too good now for the Maximum Male Models. Marseille gets sent into the corner. Tag to Anderson. And I think the Good Brothers are about to put this away. Will this be the fate of Imperium in 2 weeks at Fully Loaded? The Magic Killer. And there goes Mansoor. Carl Anderson hooks the leg. And just like that, it's over. The OC with the victory tonight.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
Will this be the scene come Fully Loaded? Will the OC become tag champions? We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown, but coming away next week, the Intercontinental Champion Gunther will be in action when he goes toe-to-toe with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. What a matchup that is going to be. Now, though, it's time for our main event of the evening.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Ridge Holland, representing the Brawling Brutes from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Butch!
Butch set for singles action here tonight in the main event as he goes to take on the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins. And after what transpired earlier tonight with Sheamus and Seth Rollins, Butch has volunteered to teach Rollins a lesson here this evening, 2 weeks before fully loaded. Rollins curb stomped Sheamus head first into the floor earlier tonight, and Butch wants Rollins in the ring tonight. Here comes the Universal Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. And in 2 weeks' time, he will defend that Universal title against Sheamus in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
While Rollins and Sheamus will collide at Fully Loaded in 2 weeks, but tonight, Rollins takes on Butch of the Brawling Brutes. What a matchup this should be. You hear the WWE Universe singing the theme song of Seth Rollins. You know that Rollins loves every single second of that. Rollins is a hog for the spotlight. And right now the spotlight is on him because he has that Universal Championship at Willie when Fully Loaded is all said and done as we are underway. And look at the trash talk by Rollins. And Butch not taking too kindly to it. Oh, Rollins got tied up there in the ropes. And now Butch with a kick to the face. Now the boot to the midsection. And Butch is rolling as we get out of the gate here. Tremendous opportunity tonight for Butch. Looking to break out as a singles competitor perhaps. As he takes on the Universal Champion Seth Rollins, but Rollins escaping that single leg crab. And now here comes Rollins. Clothesline. Knocks down Butch. Butch, of course, has been a singles competitor in the past. He has struck gold before. Tonight he comes into this matchup with a champion. The top champion, in fact, of Friday Night SmackDown. Now Butch with the forearm smashes. Look at him go. Taking it to the Universal Champion. Oh, there's a shot right to the chest. And a second one for good measure. Went for the kick. Rollins with a forearm. Just like that, the momentum shifts again. Super kick by Rollins. And now the belly to back suplex. Cover on Butch. Referee in perfect position, but only a 1 count for the champion. And look at Butch wisely rolling to the outside of the ring. Looking for some reprieve. Hold on a minute, look at Rollins. Seth Rollins lining up Butch. And Rollins with a tope suicida. Rollins in full control. Can Butch bounce back here tonight on SmackDown? We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. This is our main event of the evening as Seth freaking Rollins battles Butch in one-on-one competition. Right now, Rollins in control. But look at Butch trying to turn the tables, and he does. Nice head scissor takedown, went for the enziguri to follow. Rollins, though, was one step ahead. And Rollins went for the dropkick, missed out. And now Butch with an opening. Enziguri in the corner. And the Universal Champion rolling to the outside. And look at Butch following up with a knee. WWE Universe firmly behind Butch here tonight. What a tremendous opportunity this is for him. And now Rollins is back into the ring. Butch in pursuit. Rollins, nobody home. And now Butch setting up for perhaps the X-Plex. Rollins though, Northern Lights suplex. Great counter. Now Butch getting back up to a vertical base. Rollins with a couple of chops, and there's a third. And Butch firing back. And going off to the arm now of Seth Rollins. Nice technical ability on display by Butch. And oh no, Butch biting the fingers of Rollins. And the referee's going to let it slide. Well, the WWE Universe love that. And now Butch continuing to punish the Universal Champion. What a boot there to the face. And Rollins has been grounded. And Butch going off to the fingers again. And double knees right to the spine. And Rollins picked back up to his feet. Butch may have been setting up for the bitter end. Rollins going. He missed out with the kick, and there's one from Butch. And Butch was looking for something to follow up. Rollins though with a super kick. Right to the face of Butch. Could this be enough? No. Butch stays in it. Rollins again, striking away. As Butch now set off the ropes, Rollins went for the knee. Butch had it scouted, and now he looks for a dragon suplex. But Rollins reversing right back. Rollins right to the back of the neck. And Rollins may be on the cusp of putting down Butch here this evening. May have been thinking pedigree, but Butch had it scouted. And now Rollins set up. Butch thinking powerbomb. Rollins though. Drop kick right to the chest there. Back and forth between these two men. What a main event it has been thus far. And now Rollins has Butch where he wants him. What is the Universal Champion thinking now? Superplex. And Rollins follows up with a Falcon Arrow to put away Butch. And a kick out. Now Seth Rollins staying on Butch, not giving him any time to recover. Seth Rollins hooks the arms for the pedigree. And that's all she wrote. Oh my goodness. How did Butch kick out of that? I thought it was all over. But surprisingly, Butch, with some life left in the tank. Rollins was thinking super kick Butch now. But they kick right to the gut. And now, looking for the Kimura. Butch has got it locked in. The Kimura here on Rollins. And could you imagine if the Universal Champion was to tap out? Rollins though will escape. Now Rollins looking to shift the momentum back into his favour. But Butch setting him up. X-Plex. Butch into the cover to pin the Universal Champion. What a win this would be. Rollins stays alive. What a great main event here tonight on SmackDown. As now Butch, catches that boot to the midsection. And now Rollins may be out of desperation here, trying to roll up Butch for the win. Just a 2 count. Oh, back elbow there, caught Rollins in the midsection. And again, here comes Butch, trying to battle back. Looking for a German suplex, Rollins with the reversal. And now Butch driven into the turnbuckle. And that is not where he wants to be. Rollins now with the buckle bomb. And that was smart. Butch rolling to the outside of the ring. And now Rollins gonna get Butch back into the squared circle. But time has elapsed, allowing Butch to recover. Did he recover enough though? That's the question. As now Rollins is gonna fly. Butch caught him out of midair. Coming out by Butch. Shoulders down, center of the ring, and a kick out at 2. The matchup continues. Knee there to the gut, and now Rollins with that forearm. And that sets up Butch perfectly for the card stomp. Cover on Butch. And it's over. The Universal Champion prevails.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Will Sheamus be able to become Universal Champion in 2 weeks at Full